We customized our views in the previous tutorial, but let us do some more customization to our views so that you get a good concept of the views in Drupal. Now let's start. This is our main properties view. You see over here. Now if I go to the structure, then let me make some changes in the view. I'll go to the views and then select the properties view and edit it. Now if you see, I have selected the fields over here, and when I select the field, I have to give individual fields that I want to display in this view. Now I will click on this and I will change it to the content, and when I change it to the content, the view mode, I can have different view modes. For example, the default is the teaser view mode. I will select the default, and if I select the default and click on apply and see the preview, you will see a view like this. Now if you see, we have the labels of every field which is written at the top of the field. Now what I want, that I want to put the label and the value in the same line, just to save some space. Now what I will do, I can't do it in the views. What I will do, that I will save the view and I will go to the content types. So I will go to the structure and then go to the content type, and in the properties content type I will manage the field. Now if you come to this manage fields window, you need to come to the manage display, and in the manage display, in every, this is the field name, this is the label, and this is the format. We have 3 columns in it. So if you see, we have the field name contact number, and the label is above. It means that the label will be displayed above the field. So I don't want above, I need inline. Similarly, I'll make it inline. For the photos, I don't need any label, so I will hide it. And for the price, I will make it inline. Property type, I will make inline. Status is inline. This is inline. Actually, the status is not needed, so I will disable this field. Let me disable this field. Let me put it under the disabled. Similarly, I will make all these fields as inline. Now when I save it, let me open it in another window. It will be displayed in a better format. You see, this is now a better format. Now the next thing I will do, that I think 2 columns will be sufficient for the grid. So I will go to the views, and then go to the properties view, edit it, and then instead of responsive grid, I will select the grid, and the number of columns, instead of 3, I will say 2. Now if you see, let me refresh it, you will see the difference. This is now in a better format. Now if you see, we have this 80,000, we need a comma for the thousands. So let me make these changes. Again, I need to go to the structure, content types, manage fields, manage display, and then in the covered area, there is settings. So over here, here is written 1000 marker, so I will say comma, update, Similarly for the image settings, I will say image loading is lazy. It's okay, no need to change it. Then for the bedrooms, uh, there is no need for the commas here because the figures are not too high. And let me put the photo at the top. You can change the order of the fields as you want. Now over here you see here is the comma. I forgot the comma for the price, so let me change for the price as well. Here is a comma. I will save it. So here it is. Now these are all the properties displayed over here. Now as I told you before, the next thing that I want to filter out the rented property from the sale property. So there are two types of the properties. If we go to the main content type, we have rent or sale type. So this can either be rent or sale. Now what I want to do is to separate the two properties and put it over here. Now the first thing I need to do is I will go to the views, and in the views I will go to the properties view. I will edit it. Now I need to make a copy of this view of this page. So I will say duplicate page. So this is one page, and I will also duplicate this page. So there will be another page. So there are two pages. So this page I will name this page as rental, and this page I will name it as sale. I will also change the URL. This will be sale, and this will be, sorry, I made a mistake over here. When I want to make some changes, I will make it as rental. So this is rental and this is this is sale. Let me save it. Now logically all these three pages are the same. Now how can I, instead of this page, I will display this, name this as all, mean all properties. Now in the rental page, since I want only the rental properties, what changes I will make? I will make the change in the filter criteria over here, and I will add another filter. And in the filter, what I will search, I will say rent or sale. Rent sale type. This is the field. So, and this is for this page. Remember that you need to click this option, this page override, because if you say for all pages, then the filter will be applied for all the pages. So make sure that you select this page override. And over here is, there are different operators and there is criteria. So in the operator, I will say is one of rent, and now I will apply. So it will show me only no value found in the filter. Okay, I think there are no values for the rent. So you make changes in this, save it, and then come to the let me go to the contents. Sorry, go to the site and see if there are rental properties or not. Here is rental, rent sale type. Here it is. Let me go to the views again. Properties view and rental. The filter criteria is one of rent. It is okay. It has been saved. Let me check for the sale, and over here I will say sale. It has been saved. Now we have three displays. One is all, one is rental, and one is sale. Now how can I display the sale value? I can display the sale by realtors say sale, and it will give me only the properties for the sale. And if I go for the rental, it will show me properties for the rent. Let me check. There is some problem in this rental. So we have two URLs. One is rental, and it will give us only the rental properties. And if we select the slash all, it will give us all the properties. It will give us all the properties, rental and for sale. And if we select slash sale, it will give us the properties for sale. Now the next thing is that we need to correct this, the titles, because all of them are giving the same title, properties, properties, properties. So again, we need to go to the structure, views, and the properties. Now here the title is the properties. This is okay. For the rental, we need to change the title, and we need to this page override, and we will say rental properties. Apply this. In the advanced, in the menu, we also need to change it to rental. We will save it, then go to the sale. We will change the title to this page override first, for sale, and will also change the menu, make it a sale, save it, go back to the site. So here we have. Now if you look at the menu, we don't need the home option over here, so we will edit the menu, and we will make it at the top, put rental, then for sale, and then we will change the order. Now if you go to the menu, these are the properties, these are all the properties. And I think we made some mistake. These are not showing all the properties, so let me go again to the views and go to the properties. Over here we have added the sale, and you know why this problem occurred? This is because we didn't select this page override. So I will select this and it will say this page override. This is very important and we need to remove it. So if I go back, these are all the properties, both for rent and for sale, and we have these are rental properties, and then in the next page we have properties for sale. So in this way you can categorize the contents based on a filter. You can apply as many filters as you want. If you come back, you can and come see the views. Let me revisit it. You can combine, you can apply as many filters as you want over here. So in this page I have applied 2 filters, and in the rental page I have applied 3 filters. You see on the content, rent type and sale, and over here I have also applied 3 filters, but it is equal to sale. You can also change the sort criteria. For example, I want to remove this sort criteria and add another sort criteria. For example, I want to have the sort criteria on the advertisement date. So I will apply this, and I can say sort descending. So you can sort the properties by different criteria. I have used the advertisement date. So this is how you configure your views using the views option in Drupal. Now the next in the next video I will tell you how to add users and how users can be registered to your website, and they will be able to display or add properties. So please stay connected. Thank you very much.